Day 7 at the swimming was another medal-laden extravaganza in the pool, and it included a dramatic tussle in the men's 4x100 metre freestyle relay. The crowd were at fever pitch, hoping the Brazilians would be crowned champions. The lead changed multiple times as the different categories of swimmer took to the pool. In the early stages, Canada were out in front. Then Australia moved ahead.
The battle for the lead at the moment is Australia and Great Britain. It's Levy who touches ahead of Craig. So Australia currently leading, but the real charge is coming from the People's Republic of China. Zhu Haijiao is making a charge going in lane 2. And Zhu Haijiao, an S8 swimmer, is making up some serious ground. Australia with Crothers, Rodriguez for Brazil, Dubrov for Ukraine, and Stein for Canada as they touch. It's very, very close indeed. It's Wang leading for China, but at the moment it's going to be Dubrov who'll bring this home. He will not be caught. Ukraine will take the gold here, almost certainly. Rodriguez is desperately trying to fight back for Brazil. He's got them into silver medal contention for now. Crothers is trying his best to catch up on China, while the fast close from Great Britain here might see them in the medals. It looks to be China, but right now it is going to be Ukraine ahead of Brazil. And Ukraine take it in Paralympic record time ahead of Brazil, with China taking third. They have calculated correctly, Ukraine, and they have claimed the victory over the host nation, Brazil.
As the end of the swimming competition at the aquatic stadium edges ever nearer, several athletes are in contention to be among the most decorated from the Rio 2016 Paralympic Games. And on day 8, places for finals were hotly contested once again. In the men's 100 metres breaststroke SB6 heats, Colombian Nelson Crispin Corzo set the fastest time, clocking 1:22.74. Great Britain won 7 medals in the pool on day 7, and in the women's SB6 100 metres breast, Charlotte Henshaw gave British teammate Eleanor Simmons something to think about.
So Charlotte Henshaw, with the advantage of being fresh, but the disadvantage of having her first swim, and look at this, she set a Paralympic record in the heat. Sending a message to the rest of the field is Charlotte Henshaw, touching in ahead of Ellie Simmons and Riley Boyt.
Just moments later, in Heat 2, that speedy time was bettered by Australia's Tiffany Thomas-Cain.
Very smooth, assured, confident, looking very, very comfortable as she easily touches in to win Heat 2. And she's broken the Paralympic record mark set in the previous heat.
In the men's S10 400 metres freestyle, Ukraine's Denis Dubrov lined up in Heat 1. The 27-year-old is having an excellent meet so far, winning 6 medals, including 2 gold, and he laid down a time of 4:10.30. Decibels were raised in the stadium for Andre Brasil as he arrived for Heat 2. The 400 metres is not his preferred distance, and with the incredible Maxim Kripak looking for his 5th gold in 7 events, lining up 2 lanes along, qualification was tough.
Tuckin is having a very strong finish to this race. Kripak is just easing off ever so slightly, but anything under 4:07 will be great for him, and he goes a 4:05.72. Tuckin with a 4:08.60 and a cheer from the crowd. Brazil touches just ahead of Crothers, who's finishing very, very quickly. Just turning it on at the end. It is Kripak, Dubrov, Vanchenko. Brazil will be in the final. Uo and Tuckin will fancy chances, and Guy Harrison Murray rethink your tactics, and he might be one of 2 Australians who potentially could medal.
In the women's S10 400 metres free, hot favourite Aurélie Rivard is looking to do the treble in the freestyle events. She's won the 50 and 100 free, and in qualification looked utterly impeccable. Another swimmer looking confident was Inbal Pizarro. The Israeli won her heat of the women's 200 metres individual SM5 medley in a time of 3:37.62. Pizarro has serious competition on her hands though. In Heat 2, Norway's Sarah Louise Rung touched well ahead of Teresa Perales. Brazil's Susana Ribeiro just made third place, much to the delights of the Rio crowd. More home hopes were up next in the men's S11 100 metres freestyle, the classification for visually impaired athletes. Brazil's Mateus Souza got bronze in the 400 free. Could he qualify fastest?
Stroke rate in his very first final over his very first event over this distance at a major international championship. Jujilao is being challenged by Souza, coming to the wall on the stroke. Will it be Brazil who'll get it? It is indeed Souza, just ahead of Jujilao, third fastest Makowski of Poland.
In Heat 2, Hot's favourite Bradley Snyder was blistering fast, setting a Paralympic record. He won the first Paralympic gold medal of his career in this event 4 years ago, so it will have sentimental value for him. The American is looking for his fourth gold medal of the Games. Will Souza, lifted by the crowd, be able to challenge him in the final? In the women's S11 100 metres freestyle heats, defending champion Cecilia Camellini was up first.
It looks to be the fast-closing Xie Qing of China who will touch second fastest, with Reichardt touching third fastest overall, but no doubt about Camellini showing her class.
The Italian was absent during the 2013 and 2015 World Championships, where New Zealand's Mary Fisher collected gold. Fisher was up in Heat 2, as was the Netherlands' Lisette Bruinsma.
Bruinsma has the advantage, but it's Li Guiji who's really challenging here. She's having a fantastic back-end 50.
So Bruinsma is being pushed all the way. Li Guiji, it might just touch out Bruinsma. I think Bruinsma will touch just ahead. Indeed she does. A 1:08.97. Martinez of the United States just sneaks in. It's going to be an intriguing race between Bruinsma and Camellini as the world record holder and defending champion go head-to-head. Two Chinese swimmers with bets on a medal. They would certainly fancy their chances. Mary Fisher of New Zealand is not out of it.
The men's 50 metres backstroke S2 class finished the qualification session of day 8. China's Paralympic champion Yang Yang is still just a teenager, but will be defending gold in Rio. Yang clocked a time of 58.63 in Heat 1. Judging by Heat 2, his crown could fall to one of his teammates. World record holder 21-year-old Lian Kangzhu has already won 2 golds and a silver in Rio, but Ben Ying Liu has also medalled.
It's going to be quick, it's going to be quick.
Will it be under record time? Doesn't look like he's quite going to get there, but it's a very quick time. Look at this, 52.27. That is a full 6 seconds faster than Heat 1. What a brave swim from him. He took it out hard and finished extremely strongly.
A Chinese 1-2-3 might be possible. It will be fascinating to see which swimmer takes the title.